Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we went and killed ourselves a Courser, and took its chip from its head. This time, we are gonna finish Nick's quest. To start, we might do molecular level. This quest is kinda long, and I think locks us into main quest for a little bit. Kinda. So I want to hold off just a little bit. I might do a little bit of side quest stuff for a couple episodes. But let's go do Nick's thing. He's already like out here. The Assaultron.
How many lifetimes you think it would take to rebuild a place like this?
Nick, come on. We have a job to do. So currently we are without a companion. Nick is currently not our companion, thanks to the quest. We could just fast travel up here. We've been here. But I think it's a little more fun if we walk it. Just because I feel like it. Follow Nick. Spear. And Nick.
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, there's some gunners still hanging around. Nick just out here fucking hunting whoever's left.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
Come on, Nick. Fucking Brotherhood's fighting someone. I don't know who. Okay, so Nick will only move when we're nearby, so we could just fast travel there. Gate. It's similar to the Jack Cabot situation. Ah! Nick? Jesus, fuck. Was there a gunner that threw a grenade at us? What the fuck? That did a fifth of my health. That's terrifying. There's also an active firefight happening between the Brotherhood and someone. None of my business. I'm not involved. Come on, Nick. Let's keep it moving. I presume you know where you're going. That's why you're heading towards this fucking, like, raider den. Nick, please be careful. Do not get us into several firefights on the way. Otherwise, this will be the entire video. If Nick gets me into trouble more than, like, once, I will just fast travel there. Because there definitely gets to a point where it's a little much. But for now, let's keep moving.
Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
Let's go get him, Nick. I don't know if I've ever done this quest. I've seen this quest, but I don't know if I've ever done it myself. So I'm excited.
Never would have made it this far without you.
You're welcome, Nick. If I remember, it's good to have high charisma on this thing.
Someone there? I can hear you. Get me out of this thing.
We'll come back to that. Remember this for
Let's not
later.
Keep Eddie waiting.
We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. We're actually getting close. Like, it seemed farther than it was, but I mean, if we ended here, it would have been right there, but we ended at a slightly farther one. But this is still probably, like, third or second closest. So I think we ended at a good spot. And one that will give us a couple locations along the way, apparently. Which I will always take. I never really look around and actually enjoy the scenery of Fallout. There's a vertebrate. It's always just kind of keep going straight ahead, get to the objective as fast as possible kind of thing. Whenever I'm playing these games casually. Oop. A little bit of a hiccup with the game. It's fine.
Can't wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his.
I hear more gunfights. Ooh. Something's going on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So last time my keyboard was acting just a little bit funky.
It's probably been picked cleaner than a Brahmin dinner.
Yeah, you right.
Well, ain't that a blast from the
Desk fan.
past?
Something's going on over there. Yeah, since my keyboard was fucking up so bad, I'm still using it for now. If it causes me problems again, I have another keyboard on standby that I'm immediately going to swap it with. I have a trailer door here. No way. Sweet. That's amazing. No. No. Fuck. Well, I might as well take this shit because I can't trade with Nick right now, so. That's really unfortunate. Where did Nick go? Nick's this way. That vertebrate crashed and blew up a car. Where the fuck did Nick go? Presumably this way. He seems to be in a firefight. How over am I? That's actually a fair bit. Well, let's start with food. This would give me max AP. I have a stealth boy. I'm dropping this. Give me the sweet roll, I guess. Give me a rat away for that, and I'm just gonna slug down a couple Nuka-Colas. It's not enough. Hi, Nick. Oh, actually, no, we're like right here. This is it. This is the entry station. Oh yeah, I remember this place now. I remember this place now. Good thing we're here, considering over encumbered. I don't remember how to get up there. There's a way.
You're in for it now.
Go get him, Nick. You got this.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Now they're above us. I keep forgetting that AP regen's much, much slower in combat, and like that's fair,
Scared, huh?
but that's also real annoying. Below me? Or further above? Alright, well, they're dead. Let's head on inside. Yeah. Fuck. You first. Come on, Nick.
Wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his. Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Nick. You need a stim pack, buddy. Good. Presumably Nick knows where it is.
Who's there? Light him up!
Someone's coming.
Still like one enemy. Hi.
I
Just a
don't think
regular ass raider. Get out of here.
we're not alone.
Locked door. We'll come back to some of the stuff that's inside here in a minute. Once we get through here.
Someone's coming.
It's a higher level turret. Nick! Nick, you gotta be more careful, buddy. You're gonna kill both of us.
What the fuck was that?
A lot of raiders in here. Yield. I yield for no one. I yield for no one. I only kill. Oh yeah, we're gonna be burning through fusion cores a little bit faster because we're using AP whenever I move at normal speed, and using AP uses up your fusion core. Come on, Nick. What's the holdup, buddy? There's a bed over here. Some jet.
Anything I can lug for you?
Nick, I wish you can't right now for some reason, even though you are still a companion, but I can't trade with you. At least it wouldn't let me earlier. So presumably it won't let me now. Actually, you know, I think I am recognizing this place a little bit. I could have just went through here and never did this quest though. That's still possible. In fact, that's arguably more likely. This is the fucking arena. Alright. Looks like we're here. Just about, anyway. Well, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
I never would have made it this far without you.
Yeah, we just talk.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the
Sure. 19537284006.
Fuck? Who the
Yo.
fuck are you?
Just passing through.
Eddie, it's me, your old pal, Seamus McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person who walked through my door was a wise ass. Why couldn't you have been a sexy blonde? Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace
I'm not
else.
going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? What it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew
The
it.
name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of,
me? You killed
machine.
my fiance, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiance? You mean Valentine's fiance? Pretty girl. A shame what happened. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. Now you got your problem.
You know what? I'm gonna let Nick do it. I'm gonna let Nick do it. Fuck him up. Get his ass. I don't know what you think your little fucking 10 mil or whatever is gonna do against me. Fuck him up, Nick. Get the revenge you wanted for 200 years. If I shoot him once, he's probably gonna die, so I'm gonna let Nick do this. I know, he's holding like a 44. Get him, Nick. Nick. Nick, this is pathetic. Nick.
Not. Yeah.
Valentine looked at it.
There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Follow Nick. Take your thing. Take your submachine gun too. There's a bit of stuff in here. Some duct tape. Terminal. Safe. Gonna crack them both because I feel like it. Or neither, as it seems to be going, because I'm shit at the video game. Come on.
That's it.
Nothing too fancy. I'm not really worrying about my carry weight right now because whatever. Why am I trying? Give me my things. Uh-oh. Try as reset.
Got it.
Just a save control. Like how he has a cap stash in here, even though he's presumably been in here since before the war. Considering he doesn't know about a lot of the stuff. That's kind of interesting. Nick, what are you getting yourself into? Where am I going the wrong way? Maybe not. I don't know. Nick's doing something. Go this way? Oh, yeah, he would've. Because there's a path through here? Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm lost is what's happening. Shit. Nick, wait up. Local map. Where am I? Nick is gone. I mean, it's here somewhere, I just have no fucking idea where. Like, where did you go? Is there a path over here that I just didn't notice? I mean, probably, yeah. I didn't get to see where the fuck Nick went off to, so. Oh yeah, there was this up right here. I'm just an idiot.
That's how it's done, boys.
Nick, you good? I think Nick might not be good.
No. All quiet. Think it's over.
Nick gets back up, starts shooting again. Go get him, buddy. There are tomatoes on the stage. I saw a short name ending in ER and I thought it just said Raider. Okay. Neat. You probably have a bit of lore in here. Do I care? No. Kerchunk. Give me whatever's in here. Nothing too interesting, but it's some free stuff. So why the hell not? I definitely missed a door down there. Whatever. Oh, you know what? That probably opens this from the other side. It's probably a one-way. Something like that. Maybe not. Hi, Nick. Wait up. Presumably we're going back to Diamond City.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Oh, I don't know what I want to say here. This is where I really need the full lines of dialogue mod, but I don't have it, so fuck it, let's quick save.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
No, I wish it was that easy. But it's
I guess
not.
I'm okay with that.
Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. And I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Nick, you've gained the Close to Metal perk.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together.
You bet I want you with me,
Wouldn't
Nick. You are my
blame you if you
favorite
wanted some time
companion.
on your
Let's
own after
fucking
all this.
go. I also need you to carry some things for me, if you don't mind,
Glad to hear
buddy.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Where did he pick up a combat rifle? I can't believe I have 2 of these things. At least I can sell it. Okay, I'm
Ed,
back below. Alright. Let's go look at that perk. Thanks to your relationship with Nick Valentine, you get 1 extra guess and a 50% faster terminal cooldown when hacking. That's actually pretty nice. That can be nice for the expert and should we ever run into master level terminals. They do exist, they're just few and far between. especially compared to Master Locks. So, if you enjoy the hacking in this game, solid perk to go get. All right, man, that took so long. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do something short. Well, here. They have 1% happiness. They are angry. We're gonna go back to Diamond City for the moment because things to sell. Very full of things that I don't need. So let's go sell. Nick, hi.
Hey,
Give me the things.
I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm carrying too
surplus
much.
is where you can sell all those scraps you've scrapped. Everything I got
All
will
right,
keep
Turo.
you safe.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget
We've
to
not
stock
been
up on ammo.
we've not been back here in a minute. You give. Give. God, you want. Keeping the bottle cap mine, that's pretty solid. I don't need the cryo mine. Or the cryo grenade, really. Take this. Take the fat man. I don't need it. Take the frag mines. Hunting rifle, this. Keeping the nuka mine, keeping the plasma grenade, keeping the plasma mines. I'll keep the pulse grenade. Take that. These. I think I really like the crit shots doing double compared to just 2 shots. Because it also boosts my crit meter, which means I could use this to just quickly build that up. And then go ham with like the Gauss rifle or something. Okay, give me shotgun shells. Give me some fusion cells. Give me 5.56, give me 50s. Because I got a little bit more tip cell. Gotta put the Corsa uniform away. Shit. Psycho, we've picked up a lot of drugs that I'm just never gonna fucking use. Alright. Give. Cool. Now let's go back to Sanctuary, just for a moment. For one, I want to touch up my power armor. It's taking a little bit of a beating. The one arm is getting low on durability, and I imagine everything else is probably around half at this point. We've been using this for a while without fixing it up. So. I'm first going to do this.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Let's back out of this. Top it up.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Let's see a couple things. First up, which is it? Calibrated shocks. More carry weight, because why wouldn't I? For the helmet, we have a few options. The targeting HUD is tempting. That is basically all of our aluminum. There are some good options here. Increased perception, increased intelligence. Marks enemies with a compass pip. That could be really nice. That could be really nice if you're doing, like... I was gonna say a stealth build, but you're probably not if you're actively using power armor. Action point refresh could be good. Reduced chance for addiction from drugs if you're actively using those. Not a bad idea. Below 20% health, speed increases and incoming damage is reduced. We need more science for some of these. Up strength. Taking damage recharges AP. That's fucking cool. Automatically uses stim pack when health is low. Reflects damage back. Just stealth when crouch. Energy damage to nearby enemies. And the one I really want, which is jetpack. because it's fucking cool. We need rank 4 science and rank 4 armor, so we're not getting this anytime soon. As for the arms... It's mainly for unarmed and power attacks. It's not that good. If you're going into an unarmed build, power armor is probably going to be your friend, but we're not, so.
Yeah?
Hi. Lastly, this shit is expensive, but almost every upgrade on the Gauss rifle increases its damage. Upping the barrel gives us 30. This only needs gun nut 3. We just need those materials.
Right now.
I'm actually going to tag those. The stock doesn't. This just gives better recoil, which this thing has quite a bit of recoil, so not a bad idea. We can give it another 30 and better ammo capacity. Or if we wait until we have gun nut 4, 60 damage and then even better ammo capacity. Because this also uses some rare materials, I'm not gonna put full capacitors on it. I'm gonna wait until we get gun nut 4 and go just full ham on it. Obviously scopes aren't gonna, but suppressor on this railgun. Alright. So yeah, between the 30 from this and the 60 from this, we can up it by 90. So we can get it to 211. Oh, I didn't sell this. Whoops. We can buff it pretty good, and I'm very excited about that fact. We are still very holding on to a lot of things that we don't need to be. Like the Corsair uniform. I'm probably not going to use it, but it's not bad. Gives you endurance, gives you perception. Decent resistances all around. Worse than going, you know, whole hog with like the highest level combat armor and such, but I just realized I'm using metal arms. What the fuck? I'm still using a lot of metal pieces. I didn't realize that. What the fuck? Why am I doing that? Oh, I remember why. Yeah, combat armor is actually like not quite as good in terms of ballistic damage resistance. I forgot about that. It's better for energy damage, but not as good for ballistic. I forgot about that. So there is an upside to metal armor. Alright. Let's go do the Minutemen thing. End this off. And then I think we'll do one episode after this of some side stuff. Because just give us a little bit of a break from main story, because we did kind of back to back there for a minute. So I think good little break from it. I say as I waited a long time to get back to main story, but it's fine. I want to stretch it out a little bit. By a little bit I mean a lot, because the main story is not that long in this game.
Hey there.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What's going
Tell
on?
me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks.
You're kidding.
It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Ramen? Ramen. Friend. I guess we're going back to fucking Corvega. Alright. The ones outside are probably back then, huh? I am not going to be as thorough going through here the second time, because I don't care enough. We'll get the loot at the end, kill the main raider, and then get out. Yeah, they're back, but
Something else.
low-level raiders, not a problem. I don't know what that raider was thinking was gonna happen. Let's go in. How close am I to a level up? Because I want to see if I can get into Gun Nut. So if I can, that would be very nice to do. Oh yeah, we went
Here's
the
a thing for antiques.
we went the other entrance last time. Whoops.
What the fuck was that? Shit got ambushed all night. Disappears.
Maybe this place doesn't scale. I don't know. For the most part, enemies tend to be raiders in a lot of places. Scale. These ones seem to just be a bunch of regular raiders and like level 1 turrets. So that's interesting.
You sure you saw something?
Alright. Fuck.
Yes.
Things I don't need. What's our thing at? 472. We can hold quite a bit. Get him, Nick. Bang.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Let's keep it moving. Oh, they all know we're here. That was the guy. Okay. That was easy enough. I wonder if maybe it's easier because we've not really been taking care of the people at Starlight. So they're just like, you know what, maybe you're having trouble. Let's give you a little bit easier of a time here. Probably not the case, but it could be.
Someone was expecting trouble.
It could be. It's probably not. Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck you. Let's kill them. Let's kill these guys first because it's not a lot of experience, but it's free experience. So why wouldn't I take it? They're somewhere else. I can't be bothered to go hunt them down. Well, let's get out of here. Hi. Easy. This one, I don't remember if this one's locked. It's not. There's also a man. Oh, there's two of you. I don't remember this little section over here. What's over here, if anything? All right, little bit of something. That's Nick. Goodbye.
You don't have
Goodbye. Get out of here.
Cool and pumping.
There's still a few of them up there, but I can't see them. Pew. Dead. They're somewhere. Don't really care. I have to care a little bit because I actually can't fast travel while enemies are nearby. Whatever, let's just walk away far enough. Oh yeah, there's that bit of Corvega. Nick, buddy, you good? Okay. Yeah, shit.
I don't think we're alone.
I think you're right, Nick. I think there's a... Oh shit, I'm here. Sir, why would you think that's a good idea?
Just you or me?
Ow. Ow. Fuck. Alright, well I want to get up there and steal the fat man from that raider, who is probably dead. Get out of here. There's a lot of ghouls over in that area.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Oh, he exploded. Yeah, give me your fucking fat man, you piece of shit. Die. Aluminum. I did not realize the toy rocket ships have aluminum. I didn't know that. That's cool. Drugs. More drugs. I thought there was like an ammo tin up here. Guess not. Nothing's happening. Don't know what. Oh, this little area. I'll save you from the ghouls and then murder you. Because you're also an enemy and must die. By the laws of the game. Oh my god, there's so many ghouls. Alright, well, they're all dead. Goddamn. Okay. Looks to be a location right here that we've not discovered. So let's go do it. And now we go back. Not super close to level 39. We're definitely not getting in this one because this is going to be the last thing. Going to be the last quest we do at any rate. I might do a little bit of stuff to make the people here a little more happy because they're angry as it stands.
That's so long as you're carrying it.
Hi,
So can
they're
we
dead.
stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Ooh, Caps, Dr. President Guy. Fuck you. Alright. Let's... Boink. Scrap some of these old cars and such for some steel, for some just some basic building materials. We'll see if I can find some cloth as well. Let's build y'all a house. Is there just a house option? Oh, I don't have enough wood. I'm taking your table to build you a house with. You are slightly in the way. You are in the way of this house I'm trying to build, you people. Ta-da! There's no doors, but you need to earn those doors. Can I make y'all some beds? I can make y'all one bed. Enjoy. I guess I'll see if I can find some something or other around here. Y'all also don't have like any food, but that's a different problem. I'll at least try to get y'all some beds. Let's what would have cloth around here? This mattress, which I'm pretty sure is counting as one of the beds. Let me move this. One of y'all can have this. Enjoy sleeping between the pillars. The fact that that counts as one of the beds is terrifying and kind of funny. Cola bottle. Ooh, that's cloth. Make you a newspaper bed. Since steel is less of an issue. That's probably about all I'm finding in here. Within reason. I'll look around a little bit though. Wooden plastic. Suitcase gives me a little bit of cloth. Toolbox. Cabinet. Can I not scrap the skeleton for calcium or some shit? I'm also going to be stealing all of your material. Actually, I am going to show off a thing that I have been meaning to do. You are going to be a supply line between here and Sanctuary Hills. We now have immense amounts of steel and cloth. Because if you have an NPC set up to be a supply line, which I'm gonna actually, you go further, you go, I don't know. Where am I gonna reasonably use? The castle, sure. Supply lines are going to be very helpful if you want to get anything done in terms of settlements, and I mean that. Because, like, you need it. You need it. Let's build you another house. Can I make it connect? Is that a thing I can do? Probably not with the car in the way. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's just, let's get a little bit further away from the radiation. I do want to do more with... mind the jump. I want to do a little bit more with places at some point. I'll build y'all an extra bed. And I'm also going to build y'all some fucking defense so this shit stops happening. Because you need defenses to make up for things. If you have enough defenses, enemies won't attack places. At least not really. And even if they do, you'll be fine. This place has no water, and yet that's somehow apparently okay. That's very interesting. Can only be placed in dirt. Some of these patches count as dirt, like this. So I'm gonna just set up a couple here. There, you have some water. There's a melon. Ta-da! I have no other food. Who is still here? Hi. Go tend to this.
Got it.
We haven't done a lot with that, except in Sanctuary. That's the only place we've actually done any of this with. And it's a good idea to do it with a lot of your settlements. Maybe as we go do quests for them, I will supply line to them with just something else that's been supply lined, like Starlight. Because everything that is supply lined together will have, you know, all their stuff. They will share it between everything else that's been supply lined, which is very helpful. Kick this tire. So, if you manage to set that up, like, while you need to defend a place,
you ask me,
you'll have
always worth
all of the supplies you'll need.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done.
Where are you sending me?
I've fought the Gunners before.
Gunners.
Something tells me this was just them probing the defenses.
Okay.
They're gonna need your help.
Not every place is gonna have enough NPCs to easily set up supply lines. So it's definitely something you need to manage pretty well. A lot of the places you go, place down a beacon to set up, will attract some people. Actually, Sheffield here, I think, is not assigned to anything. You are going to go be a supply line for 10 Pines Bluff. Let's show this off. Well, show it off next time, because this is it for this one. We've been here for a little bit. Let's empty out my inventory.
As honest work gets.
Hi.
If you need a weapon, you come to the right place.
Hopefully you've restocked by now.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
You have. Give. Batman, Molotov, lots of things that I just don't need. Not a lot, so. This combat armor. Picked up a lot of jet in there. Some buff out. Some psycho. Give me some of that. And these. And sure, because I have infinite caps at this point. Alright. Next time on Fallout 4, we're going to spend a little bit of time doing some side missions. I don't know how long. At least next one. Maybe another after that. We'll see how I'm feeling. Alright. See you guys then.